The Booth Radio.
Yo, it's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter, and this is the Booth Radio on UrbanGrindTV. I got my homie in the building with me, man, Jizzo, Ill Access on. How you feel, bro?
Yeah, thanks for having me, MH.
Man, no doubt. So we got 219's own, Indiana's own, Gary representing T.Johns in the building. How you doing, lady?
T-baby.
I'm doing well. How you doing, DJ?
Man, I'm good. I can't complain.
How you doing, Jizzo?
What's good?
I like that button up.
Hey, you know, I had to look nice for you today, you know? You're looking nice here.
Thank you guys for having me. It's an honor.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. So how you been? What you working on? What you been doing?
I've been busy, man.
That's supposed to be.
I need a little vacation.
Word?
Nah. I'm going to keep working.
She's
Even
grinding.
on vacation, I'm still working.
I hear that.
When I'm at work, I'm working. So
No
it's
doubt.
just been nonstop grinding, man.
I hear that. So you got a new project out. What's the name of that project?
All right, so this is The Journey, hosted by DJ V-Dub.
B-Dub, that's my brother right
Violated
WGCI.
Nation Business.
Okay.
Yes.
You know,
Nation Business.
No doubt.
Yes, shout out to DJ V-Dub. He did a good job hosting it. But yes, it's entitled The Journey. Has 13 tracks on there. And
Okay.
pretty dope.
What's the album like?
It's real versatile, like a roller coaster. You never know what you're gonna get.
What genre, like, do you say it's
So
like?
I sing and I rap.
Dope.
So it has a lot of like just realness and raw, very lyrical songs that inspire people.
We love lyrics over here at the booth.
Okay.
I do,
So
and everybody else does.
so what's the journey though? Like what made you come up with that title? Like what's your journey? Is there anything specific behind it, or
You just hit it right on the head,
Yeah.
DJ. It's definitely my journey, but it's my journey being expressed in a way that it relates to others.
Okay.
So the way that I'm coming off in all of my tracks, you might be able to relate to it.
Gotcha.
You might not relate to it, but the next track, I guarantee you're going to relate to it. And it's kind of like that, like telling my story and using it as musical therapy to reach others.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope, man. I like
That's
that.
music with a message right there.
With a message. I'm doing it all with a purpose.
That's what we
like,
need now is music with a message.
We're living in that times, man, and we've been living in that time. So I'm at the point where I'm not afraid to express myself. I mean, when I first started music, coming up, I was trying to, find myself as an artist.
Yeah.
So as I look back over my life, I had to go through the storm, but coming back, and looking at what I've been through, I can tell my story, and I'm finding my purpose finally.
So let's talk about that a little bit. Like how long you been doing music, and what made you? And when did you decide that you was gonna take it professional?
Okay, so I graduated 2009. I would say I've been doing the music for about 7-8 years now.
Okay.
I started taking it serious really when I found out my talent, like when I found out I was blessed
Gotcha.
lyrically. And I was fortunate enough to get hooked up with some individuals on the East Chatham neighborhood.
Okay.
And
East side.
and I started getting exposure in the studio. It started out with the home studio, and I got behind the mic and I was like, I can't believe this is me, like,
Right.
and I was a little nervous, but I was just trying it for the first time.
What was first, singing or rapping?
Singing. I've been singing. I've always been musically inclined. Like, I started out playing the piano.
So that's your favorite.
Yeah, playing the piano, learning all the sounds. Then my dad, he got me turned into jazz. That's where it all started. Like, yeah.
So that's how your music's got soul in it.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on. You play the piano?
Yeah.
So you
A lot of people don't know that, so
you get
confession.
your you get your Alicia Keys on, like you be.
Yep, my first recital piece was "If I Ain't Got You" by Alicia Keys.
Wow,
Yeah.
like that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't play it no more like that, but that's something that always sticks with you. Like if I see a piano, it comes naturally.
Dope. So this Journey mixtape, right? Is it male bashing? Like, is there any male bashing on there?
Not at all. And a lot of people who will just look, well, really when you look at it, you really don't know what to tell. You look
True.
like, man, she on a mission. Like, and when you look at me though, you'll probably stereotype me, but it's totally different. When you press play or when you hear me speak, you know that that's not nothing I'm talking about. Like what's on this album is me speaking every day. And it's not about that. It's about encouragement,
I like that.
inspirement, uplifting.
Yeah, I like that. So I got a question for you, right? So coming out of Gary, like how is it that as a woman, you come out of Gary, and as a rapper, like shout out to my homie DJ K Caesar.
KKK Caesar.
Word, no doubt, that's my guy, man. And he really puts on for the 219. And me and him, we done had a few conversations as far as, you know, the hip hop scene in Gary and how it's so overlooked. So being a woman and being hip hop is a dominant game. Like, where do you come? Tell me a little bit about your story representing Indiana and what separates you from a lot of what's going on out there.
Okay. Now, Gary, that's my hometown. I love GI, all my people there.
No doubt.
You know, but I'm a person that's so free-spirited, and I've done seen a lot that I don't limit myself to just one thing, and I can't really rank myself.
Okay.
But what sets me apart is my own uniqueness, I think.
Okay.
You know, it's hard for me to compare myself to somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of females in the game, and it's a lot of different sounds, different vibes, different messages, but I'm like mixing it all in one because I've done seen the good, I done seen the bad. You know, I done seen Gary, I done seen the South, you know, so I'm coming with a different versatile message.
You saw the South. What part of the South?
Charleston, South Carolina, Johns Island, Peachy Town.
I see. How long you was out there?
Well, I was born there. My mother is from there.
Okay.
And we moved to the Midwest in the 90s. So, like the mid-90s.
Okay. That's dope, man. So, it's a lot of females right now representing the Chicago, Indiana area, from the Dreezys to the Tinks to the Chella H's, Lucci V. You name them, it's a lot of girls.
Shout out to Chella.
No doubt.
Scan.
Man, it's a lot of them, man. So, what separates you from those girls? And like, with being said that there's so many girls in the game right now, like, what should people expect from T.Johns?
Well, I think you can expect pureness and honesty, because number one, I'm never rapping nothing I don't know. You know,
I like that.
You know, I may know people that drill. You know, I don't drill, so you'll probably very seldom hear me talking about that, but you will hear me turn up, try to lift somebody up, you know, in a way that I feel is right to express, and it's going to set apart automatically because it's coming from me. Like, what God instills in you can't nobody else really reciprocate in a way,
like
you know, so, you know, that's what you can expect from me.
So where you get your inspiration from as far as music though? Like what are some of the artists that inspire you to do what you do?
I keep it old school.
I like that.
And I keep it underground. Like, it's so many artists that I come in contact with. Some people that are on, some people that sing in subways or rap in subways. Like, I get my inspiration from people who have been here. Okay. Who I can see their journey. Dope. You know? And also, I get my inspiration. I love Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and it's a lot of other artists. Like, I love Tink, if we want to, you know,
no doubt.
skip it up.
Shout
I love
Tink because she's like
show.
The
I just DJ one of her shows though. So
she's like the modern day like Aaliyah. Like, I love her.
No doubt.
You know, she's so pure and authentic. You know, and I get my inspiration from my dad. And you know, when I followed her on her journey, I saw that she got her inspiration from her dad. Like, my dad and my parents were the first ones who opened, who indulged me into music. And then I set out and say, I wanna learn something else. I wanna learn about the rap genre.
Yeah.
You know, the country genre.
That's what's dope about music, because people can relate to you and be like, you know what, T-Baby went through this and I'm going through this, and the same thing.
Exactly.
So I know you got bars. Are you going to bless us with a couple bars before you leave the show today?
Whenever you're ready.
I know DJ MH Tudor's got them beats.
I got you.
Okay.
But you just spoke about your pops and being into music and your family being into music. So, like, what type of artist was your father? Was he an artist, or did he just, like, listen to a lot of the old music and you just gravitated to that?
So, rest in peace to my dad. He passed away last August.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. But he was, a lot of people didn't know he was musically inclined. Like, he collected so many records. He was born in the 50s. So he followed music. Like, if it was from Bob Marley to, like, Lenny Kravitz, like, he followed everybody. So he knew how to play the saxophone, but my dad was actually a family physician. He loved to heal people. That was his calling in life.
That's dope.
He wanted me to get out and do whatever it was. Like, I never grew up in his shadow as far as I want to do this just like my dad. But when it was exposed to me, I took it. And when he saw the passion when I was young, like, he was like, I'm going to invest in that. I'm going to follow her through with that.
And I think you're still healing people in your own way with the music.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So technically, right? Still healing.
Pretty
people.
much, like I have people that I really don't know that hit my inbox, and they'll be like, I don't know you, but I actually finally listened to your song, and they'll tell me, share their
Isn't
testimony.
that the best to get like the feedback from the fans where they're like, man, I love this.
It
and
really is.
It inspires you to keep going and do greater.
It does. It definitely does, and I feel like I'm gonna keep going on the journey.
And you know
Through
what?
the good, the bad, everybody gonna see.
We got you here at the booth. We're gonna
I
follow you.
appreciate that.
You know what I think is so dope about that though is because I have a daughter who's 8 years old, right? And so like she do her own thing. Like she's into fashion, she's into a lot of different things. But like I inspire her as far as because I'm a DJ and I'm doing it. And real quick, I know D-Lo, so she like, oh, he know D-Lo, he the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I bet
You're a hero.
Yeah, no doubt. So man, to hear that is like, yeah, keep doing what I'm doing because my
doing the
daughter's
right
definitely
thing.
watching. So where can people find this mixtape at if they ain't got it?
It's everywhere. It's on livemixtapes.com. Shout out to DJ V-Dub again. You can follow me on Facebook and get it there. My website is under construction, but it's tjohnsmusic.com. Follow my Instagram, tbaby_219. All of that got the window.
I definitely gonna tune in to it, man. I'm a fan. I check out her music. They put me on. They said, look, we got us one. Indiana in the building. Check it out.
Gary, Indiana. You
219.
know we rock with the best here at the booth.
Man. So one more time, give me your social media just in case they weren't paying attention.
All right, so you can catch me on Instagram, tbaby_219, Facebook. You can find me on my real name, Tiffany Johns, or like my Facebook page, T-Baby. You can type me in on Google. Also, check out my video, All Right, produced by UrbanGrindTV.
Hey,
You can look at it on
1913.
the website or check it out on YouTube and check me out on Vivo also.
Man, I appreciate that, man. It's the Journey mixtape. Make sure y'all go check that out on Live Mixtape,
get it.
That Piff, everywhere, man. The homie DJ V-Dub, Nation Business. He blessed that joint.
MH.
And go ahead.
Before we leave, I want to say one thing. First, I was at the house one time. This was like maybe 6 months ago. I'm watching, I'm on Urban Grind TV, Comcast channel 25. It's like
He stay on
11:30.
there. Yeah.
I'm on there watching. And then here comes a video with Tiffany Johns. And I was like, okay, like I was watching the whole thing. I'm like, that's dope.
Uh-huh.
That's dope. So to see the video, to hear your music, have you here in the studio, that's dope. We love
And I
watching.
really
We love
wanna
watching
give
the grind.
I want to give a special shout out to the people from Urban Grind who actually was out there with me, because actually it took me a day. I had to change the plot because I initially wasn't going to do that song,
Okay.
and they were still with it. So their promptness and they was all with me. So I'll shout out to John.
So y'all know, John Daniel.
Yes,
y'all log
John
in,
Daniel.
UrbanGrindTV.com for all your media needs.
100. V-Dub don't bless everybody. So if you got a mixtape by V-Dub, you official.
Nation business.
You feel me? You're official. If you got
That's
a
that
mixtape by
cosign
V-Dub,
right there. That's the
definitely.
real cosign.
If Dub did your mixtape, man, you definitely got a cosign. So, man, make sure y'all tune in to T.Johns, T-Baby. She's definitely in the building. And it's that time, y'all. It's my favorite segment of the show. You gonna stick around?
I'm gonna stick around.
Wait, before we do that, you want to do some bars? You got some bars for us?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Go ahead.
So, I'm going to just tell y'all a little bit about myself. Because I turn up, too. I inspire, but I turn up. But I'm very focused and determined at what I do.
I like all of that.
So I got
go.
unstoppable rage. Go in there feeling no pain. Toes on the edge of the mountain peak. Insane thoughts, blood rushing through my veins. Yeah, that's the urge of a go-getter. My flow sicker gets no realer. You're looking at a champ. That's me. Who on my level? Ain't nobody here. That's the offer, the challenge. If you really want it, take a second, embrace it. When you see your boss, don't mistake it. I'm leveled up. This the journey. I just go get it and I make it. I'm 2 steps up. Put some respect on my name. What they thinking?
Put some
they
respect
think?
Oh,
on that
tree of
name.
y'all.
Respect on my name.
All three of y'all.
Oh, Trey, y'all put some respect on that name, man. Are we finished or are we done?
Bars. No. Hey, T, you got more bars? Let's go.
Go follow me. That's all I got to say. Get in tune,
Yeah.
man.
Man,
Good time.
appreciate you for coming through, man.
Thank
You the
you.
second female to ever come through here. You know that?
No.
Only other chick we had here? No, I'm lying. We had K Valentine. Am I lying? No,
Oh,
we
shout
had
out to K
and you.
Valentine.
K Valentine.
On the booth radio,
Toshiba
yeah.
Janae.
Okay.
Nah, I'm talking about hip hop artists though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
then
It's
I
just you
think
and
so.
K
There's
Valentine.
definitely more out there.
Oh, I know that, but
That would be
Y'all
a
go
crazy-
follow
that would be a
Urban
crazy
Grind in
collab.
the booth radio. I'm
And
telling
Mace,
you.
that would be a crazy collab. T Baby and
K Valentine?
K Valentine. That would be
Follow
good.
me.
Hey.
I'ma get into it.
you never know what we can make happen over here. Urban
Hey, it's
Grind.
the booth
Shout
radio.
out to the whole Midwest movement.
Hey, y'all tune in UrbanGrindTV.com. Go straight to the website. Y'all can tune into all the episodes right there. You know we all over, man. Check us out.
Stay right here. It's
I'ma
the Booth
stay
Radio on
around.
Urban Grind TV. DJ MH to the Let's Go.
Hear the booth.